All this wagon I'm dragging. Hey! And I can tell you, if the baby's in the room, let me stop right now and put this PSA out. If you got children, this is not child friendly. I'm telling you now. I wanted to talk about something that it's very taboo in speaking about it, but I also want people's opinion about it. Hey, what's up, homies? This is your girl Ty, and this is another laundry load of the week. Now, in this laundry, I want to come on here and speak about something that I haven't come across, or it has been spoken a lot. There's a lot of different topics out there, explore, but I am talking to, in this video, people who are of the LGBT community, curious or whatever, right? In this day and age where a lot of promiscuity is around and stuff like that, I'm going to put this disclaimer out. What you do with your mind, body, and soul, that's up to you. I don't give a damn, okay? I'm just tired, okay? We have to discuss things like this because me personally, I would like to know. Is it taboo for a stud to be celibate? It took me a while to say it like that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It took me a while to say it like that. So the question is it taboo for a stud, a lesbian, a masculine lesbian to be celibate? And I would like to share my experience on it. Now, I'm not being too open. I'm not getting into details because my business is my business, okay? But I would like for people to understand that being of a certain sexual orientation don't always need to be broadcast. Let me put that out there for the people who understand it, who understand where I'm coming from. Who don't understand where I'm coming from, let me put it in a bigger type of view, right? And the reason why I say that is because being a stud and lesbian, it does come with a certain swag about you, right? We have the lesbian, we starting to use a lot of our sexuality, and I think it's not it's not a good look. Cause we selling sex, you think you're doing it for the woman, you really doing it for a man. It's overly sexualized stud women on the internet, and they're doing what the Meg Thee Stallion doing, and they're doing what Cardi B's doing, and the Summer Walkers. They're exposing their sexuality, right? The sensuality and sexuality, and that's all. That's all for fun and games. But my question is too: when does it come about that we start playing like we're into men on these skits and stuff like that? Now that's the question, and personal question. I had one. I asked myself the question too: what's the deal with all these skits with these men pretending to be your baby daddy and stuff like that? They said, well, you might say, well, oh, that's a label. You putting a label out on studs. Studs are still a woman, and masculine, lesbian, still a woman. That's fine. Okay, I get it. But the object of the lesbian is woman to woman relationship on a romantic scale. There should be nobody to interact with that, or any other sex can break in between that. That's the purpose of being a lesbian. No man can come between you and your partner, right? So when I hear all that, I kind of tremble, because it's like, or I see videos and stuff like that, like, it's like, okay, like, what was the skit about? Oh, that's so funny, oh, Jesus, it's so stupid. But I can tell you, there's only one skit that I like, and it's the one with the girl who do Studs TV or something like that. I forget her name. I follow her. I forget her name. DZ or something like that. She was dancing to a song, and the dude was on the table, and he jumped down real quick. And nah, he's like, it was so funny and it was crazy. But yeah, like I saw that, and I bust out laughing because of how jokey he looked, how weird and strange he was. But the reason why I say, well, maybe taboo. Celibacy is a choice on my end, because I ain't gonna lie, I attracted to my version of eye candy. I am attracted to. But if there's one I really like, I act like a little schoolgirl. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I hope you understand while I'm flirting with you and smiling, not too hard, but, trying to get on my cute look phase and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put on your look and stuff. I find it very, like, strange that when you throw the word out, because I tell the shorty I was celibate, it's like it's taboo. It's like you're forbidden. I just know with my mouth, I would rather my mouth go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather me, have sexual intercourse with someone who my type, my way, my spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what celibacy come in, because when you celibate, you know yourself. When you celibate, you know yourself. You know your body, you know your patterns, you know your habits. You know how to treat yourself well. And I think that's what celibacy play a good part in it. You treat yourself well. So that when that one comes to you or comes along the way, you know how to treat them, and you know how to have them request of them to treat you the same way you could treat yourself. Because the theory is right and is universal for all. Treat others the way you want to be treated. So that's what I take into account when it comes down to me learning myself and learning this process while I'm being celibate. Clear mind is another one. The benefits of being celibate. Just in general, celibacy, you get a clear mind. You're not so much thinking about sex as much as more often. That's something I had to kind of get rid of. I'll talk on another subject. But if you want to check out my podcast, check out where you at Thai Podcast from Spotify, where I do talk about love, lust, in my experience where I was being a lustful. I had an appetite. It felt like I had just a surreal appetite and for sex, and I wasn't having any. So it was a plug. It was a catch-22. You know what I'm saying? Celibacy is great, but in the romantic sense, your mind gotta be clear on that, because you're not with nobody physically. You hope to be with someone, but you're not pushing yourself, and that's where celibacy come in. And the other reason up there having sex with all different type of people. Those bringing soul ties. Not only soul ties, it's bringing in diseases and, sickness that you may not can get rid of. Quest the people to check their status. I'm just giving you an opinion. I've been around situations where I had to question myself. Like, is there something wrong with me? And I was like, no, because I always dreamed to share my body with somebody who I could spend a long time with. I don't have no tolerance, though. That was the thing. What'd I tell you? I wasn't about to deal with nothing else I ain't got to deal with. I tell you. Shit, let me sip on that one. Find myself coming on actually being active for a couple of years before I really started being active. And when I be active, it was only few. So just imagine being active and it's not giving you what you was looking for, right? At the end. So, but I digress. I understood what it really means to be in a relationship with somebody. And I had to take care of myself. Oh, yeah, you couldn't tell me I was ready. Well, I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready. And that's the thing, too. When we young studs and young baby studs, I call it baby studs because that's what it is, baby lesbians. You just came out and you got to know the way. You might end up using your own way and try to stay connected with yourself, understanding, who you are. You know what I'm saying? While you're understanding who you are, while you're understanding who you are, you're at a place in your mind where going too far. I'm at that age where I'm a grown woman and I can't turn it off for any childish behavior and nothing like that. So, and then what they about being young stud? You partying. You partying hard. Listen. You think you so much a nigga. Shout out to my homie out there, man, who's wearing the dang on dildo in the pants. Stop it. Stop it. It's bad enough. A person like me, I go in a woman's bathroom, an open woman's bathroom, and there's several women have to look to see if they're in the right side of the bathroom because I'm such a strong nigga. Strong female. So yeah, it's quite funny. I do laugh about it, but yeah, it's funny. It's interesting. And you look and say, "Hey, shit, are you the right person?" Yeah, I'm a woman. Calm down. Oh no, calm down. You know what I'm saying? It's just with me and what type of person I am. It always depends on the person. But I want to know y'all comments. Do y'all think it's the taboo? Because I say, like, I would like to get to know person. And plus me, I am a sapiosexual. Give me a mindful lesbian any day. And yeah, we tight. They say, match my vibe. You don't have to call me every day. That's my vibe. You buzzy, I buzzy. We can do some things. You working on what you got going on. I'm working on myself as well. So yeah, it's foundation when it comes down like that. Like you don't want when you're a baby stud. You don't really know. Like anybody could tell you anything. You could be somebody's baby mama and don't even fucking know it. You're like, shit, when did I nut in you, man? And knowing who you are, it fits the bill for me. Because There's a point in time I didn't know who I'd been, who I was, and I've been able to put it together as a token of my own appreciation. Like, girl, you the shit, you know. You the, yeah, speaking with your chest. Woo, woo, woo. You know? I want to know what y'all think. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I will come back on here and check the comments. I will do respond to comments. Let me know anything, any ideas that y'all think Sonny should do. I got an idea. We building, all right. Squad up. Love y'all. Hope y'all having a good week. Enjoy the rest of y'all week. Be safe. Peace and love.